Hi, I'm Sherry and welcome back to my channel, Sherry Jones Designs. In today's video, we are going to continue the episodes of What is in That Tote, and we are on episode 15. Can you believe it? We've done, actually, I believe there's 14 items because the first one I split into a couple of episodes, so I can't believe we've done that many items. So it's been fun. It's been a big challenge. So there will be a few changes today. I have different items in the tote. I have a mix of the older items, and I have a mix of, I went to a yard sale and everything was a quarter. They were trying to get rid of it. There's brand new items, so there will be some of that mixed in with it, but it'll still be a surprise to me. I have my kid involved here, still picking things for me, so it'll still be a surprise, but it gives a little bit more variety. Probably at least one of the totes of the ones that were donated was just khaki pants. I mean, I can just see episode after episode of khaki pants. That just would not work. So, and then two of the totes, I went ahead and looked in there, and two of the totes were like real satiny, and I just didn't want to do them. So this will just be more fun for everybody. There's more workable product. I'll still be surprised, and then the series can continue for a little while longer. So if you remember last week, I pulled out a very thin yellow shirt. I'll put some pictures of it right here, and you know, it just so thin. I usually don't use that kind of clothing because it just, you know, I try to advertise quality workmanship, things like that. I try to create product that will last for a long time, clothing that will last for a long time and survive many washes, and it was just so thin. So I did do something with it. I'll show you what I did. I took somebody's suggestion. I want to make appliques out of it. It was so thin, I wasn't sure how. And then one of you lovely viewers said, you need to use interfacing. And I did actually have some, even though the interfacing I had was really thin, like it wasn't a heavy interfacing, it still did work. So let me show you what I did. Okay, now, for me, upcycling kind of is, it is an art form. And I'll head off in one direction, and a lot of times I get into a whole nother direction. I originally intended to make actually one of these with just some appliques on it, like something quick, because I've been super busy lately, but instead I put it on a piece of it on a t-shirt, and then I'm like, you know, I think that'd be cute with the sleeves off, and then before I knew it, I ended up with this. Let me show you what I made. It looks like this at the top, but it is a jumper. It's a jumper is what it is. It's a jumper dress. How cute is that? How fun. Like, I love fun clothing, fun, interesting clothing. I'm not really into, you know, I'm not real girly into a lot of frills, but I love a lot of color. I love little animals and real lively kind of things. And so I actually, the weight of this is so nice. Somebody's going to absolutely love this. And it's fun with the ties. It's got kind of a little, just a fun little feel to it. And the denim here is about the weight of almost normal denim. I wish it would have been actually a little bit lighter because this in the middle here is very light. So that's how I did it. I've got little appliques, and they worked fine once you got the interfacing on the back and then sewed through. It didn't pull, so I was able to use it just fine. So okay, I hope you can see that. So pretty. I was very, very, very happy with that, the way that turned out, so I may do a tutorial on later. Actually, this is something new. This is how I make new things, is I just start making stuff, and when I come up with a style I like or when it sells well, then I will just continue on making that style. So, okay, without further ado, let's grab our tote and see what we are in for the next week. So this is, if you're new here, this is a fun game where I have items in a tote that I don't know what's in here, or I have a vague idea what's in here, and I reach in, pull one out, and we have to make something fun out of it. It has to be something I can use, something I can sell, or give to somebody that can use it. I can't make items, or, you know, the goal is to not make any items that are not, don't fit those three categories. And the rules of the game is I can use anything in my studio along with what I find to create the end result. And the game is, in your own life, is to look into your closets, your linens and things like that, things you're not using or haven't used in a long time. Maybe you bought it because you like the print of something but it doesn't fit you anymore, that you can go into your own closet and pull out things similar to what I find here and create some lovely garments that you love. And another thing that you can do is, let's say you pull out a pair of jeans, and I've done a video on a pair of jeans. You know, you can go to the comment section and read what everybody else says they would do with those jeans to give you ideas of what to do with the jeans. It becomes a library for all of us to be more creative and to reuse the things that we already have. It's just a great way of living. So, okay, here we go. I'm going to pick out something. Are you ready? Okay, I'm going to reach way down in and grab something. And oh my gosh, is it bright? Ever is it bright? It is so bright. Let me show you the fabric. It's a knit dress. Let's take a closer look and see if we see stains or anything on it and what brand it is and stuff. Well, it doesn't feel soft, like it's not a brushed knit or something really soft like that. It's a brand called LuLaRoe, not LuLaRoe, but LuLaRoe. I don't know if you can see that. Size medium, made in Guatemala. And it looks to be almost like new, like it's in really good condition. It doesn't look heavily worn. It is definitely, I'd say definitely a medium or small. Not much stretch to the waist. That pie isn't going to fit in there at all. And I'll hold it up so you can get a better idea of the size of it. And here you can see, maybe if I just get the ruler out, I've only got, it's without stretching, it would be a 28-inch waist, or 30, maybe 30-inch, without any stretching. So I'd say it's closer to small than a medium even. So let me hold it up so you can, it seems pretty full. Like there's a lot of fabric here we can work with. I think it's a pretty dress. If I knew somebody this size, I would just ask them if they want it, but I don't know anybody that size. So I'll hold it up. I'll set the camera back, hold it up, and give you a better view of it. There have been times in my life I could have worn this, but it isn't this time in my life. This, it's pretty long. Like, oh, let me turn my camera down. Like it comes all the way there. And I'm short. I'm short. I'm only 5 foot tall. I'm a little shrimpy thing, and I have been a size 4 in my life, but the thing is, I don't sell a lot of size smalls, so I'm probably not going to leave it as a dress. I'm going to have to do something else with it. So let me know if somebody just gave this to you, what you would do with it, or if you had it in your closet and you wanted to upcycle it, what you would do with it. There's a lot of fabric here. It's a pretty full skirt. I mean, I think I could even come down lower here and attach it and make it like a tunic. And that's not a bad idea. So let me know what you would do. And that will be our next project for next week. So that's gonna be a bunch of fun. And thank you guys all for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. And don't forget, if you want to be part of the Discord, you have to go to the very latest video I put up to get the link. Even though I told Discord to not change it, they change it randomly. I think they do that to keep like spam and bots and things like that, to keep keep Discord safe. But what the Discord is, it's a place if you make something you want to show. Let's say you followed one of my tutorials, or you just like to sew and you want to come over, hang out, or post things. I also have a section for art if you want to post something you draw, or you have some other creative outlet you want to post there, and you can come over and hang out there with us over there. I think we've got getting close to 30 people over there now, and lots of pictures and things. And we have a monthly challenge where this month a lovely lady named Jamie is doing the challenge over there, and she's picking out one for us. And so it's just a lot of fun. It's a way to just hang out, sew, make things, and just, to be able to show the things that you create. So the link to that, it's called the Happy Sewing Club, will be in the description below. And links to my other channels. I have a Bible channel, and I have one where I post my Minecraft adventures, and also just random, like I've got a greenhouse tour there. I will be putting random things there. So the links to those are also in the description. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time, happy sewing.